Good morning, everybody. It is currently 7:13. Welcome back to my channel. I know I typically don't say that, but I gotta keep saying it more. Okay, everybody. Sorry, they keep talking, and I just don't want to interrupt them or be too loud, so you might hear them in the video. But I have a very busy morning. I came in a little bit earlier because I have a whole bunch of stuff on my desk. The weekend was great. Did I do any grading? Nope. And grades are due this week on Friday. So I'm a little worried, but today I'm going to go ahead and stay after school and I'm going to do all of my grades for last week, and then I'm going to prepare this week's grades because I need to. My mom just texted me. She's so cute. She sent me a bit emoji. I'm going to show you what I have. Actually, I guess I can just show you here. So I have some books that I got from Dollar Tree over the weekend. All of these were $1, guys, so keep that in mind. So I got the Backward Season. That's what it looks like, and I already looked up on AR Book Find, Accelerated Reader, I believe, and I did look up the levels of 4.4. I also looked up Sherlock Holmes. Now this one is more of an advanced read, so I put 5.5, even though I couldn't exactly find like the level. Like this was not in like AR Book Find. I don't know why. I have for my struggling readers, I have Toy Story 4, the junior novelization. This one I found to be 4.1. I have like a superhero book. It's not really a superhero book, it's just a kid who has like magical powers. This one is 4.4, and this is the title, Throwback. Then these are like the most exciting ones, and this is for $1. Like, so my boys, and sometimes my girls, they're gonna love this. It's called Ninja Get Good, the Ultimate Guide to Gaming. Okay, so it's from this guy. I've never seen him before, but maybe my kids know him. And then I just put this as like 5.0 because there are a lot of words in here, but it has a lot of pictures, which my kids will love. Plus, it's about gaming. And then I have this one, Substitute Creature, Tales from Lovecraft Middle School, number 4. And the cool thing is, it's one of these things. Isn't that cool? My mom, she got this for me. Well, she found it. She found it at Dollar Tree. And this one, I believe, I didn't put a number on here, but based on like the text, I would say I think it's like 4th grade. I didn't do this. Oh no, I'm sorry. You just can barely see it. So I'll try to put it with a Sharpie. And the last thing, this one, my mom got for me when she first went to Dollar Tree. Guys, this is originally $20 on Amazon. Watch. Guys, I mean, this is like huge, and like it's like all of these. Like, that is insane. It's from the movie. Okay, let me just show y'all a little bit closer up. Come on. Okay, so look, this is like huge. Originally it's like $40, and then you can get it for sale for like $20. But I got this for $1. Now I hope there's really nothing inappropriate in here, but I'm assuming no, because it's from the movie. So I'm hoping. Look at that. She looks awesome, badass. Yeah, I don't think there's anything inappropriate in here. The only thing might be these. Like sometimes the costumes for the Amazonians, they're a little like sketchy. Let me see, there's one that I saw like right here, maybe. Yeah, like right there. See? I don't know. That might. I don't think so. I think my kids will be fine. Maybe like that one. We'll see. We'll find out. I don't think that's totally inappropriate, but we'll have to find out. But yeah, so all of these I got for $1. Well, not all of these, but I got each of them for $1. But the biggest thing. Hello. Okay, so the biggest thing that I got was this amazing clear 8-drawer cart. It's basically the fancy one like that you get with rainbow, but this is just like the clear one. But I have a story to tell you, and then my principal, she gave me some candy right now for the kiddos. I got my purse, my lunch bag, and my backpack. And obviously I left all the mess here. Did not clean it up. Sadly, my Halloween decorations fell, so I'm gonna have to put that up for the last weeks. Room looked like a hot mess. You know what? I didn't even bother to change the cover story or any of like the labels there. So I need to do that if I can right now in a minute. I have the iPad cart right there, and my room is just a hot mess. So okay guys, so really quickly before they call us to do whatever stuff is, I have a quick story about that clear card. So first of all, I wanted the rainbow card, so I went to Michael's. Guess what? They didn't have anything. They had one on display, and guess what? That's the one on display. They have any in stores. It was all sold out all over the stores. You can get it online and they'll ship it to you like in 5 days, or they'll give it to you by 5 days. So, once we found out there was no rainbow cards, we decided to go in the car. My mom and I, because we went together, we decided to, like just order it online. But then my mom was like promo code and it didn't work, and it was just like da da da. So last things last, I had a feeling like, you know what, something is wrong. Something is telling me not to like do this. So we decided to buy the one on display. So we went back in the store. We saw the one. This was the one on display. We decided to make sure that everything was there, including the wheels. Well, guess what? There were only 3 wheels instead of 4. So we asked the lady, like we asked the worker there, and we're like, hey, like, do you guys have any spare wheels? They said no. They had like some wheels, but like for like a weird other, IKEA thing. Not really, but something similar to it. So we decided that because they said that they could give us a 10% discount because it didn't have all 4 wheels that they could give to us. So we decided to buy it with 3 wheels because I mean those are like caster wheels. I'm sure you can find them anywhere. Well, I was mistaken. I did not realize how difficult it was to find a perfect match. I thought they were all the same, but they're not. So we went back home. We tried like 5 different caster wheels. None of them fit. So we decided to go to Home Depot. We went to Home Depot. Nothing. Like they were all the ones with like metals and metal plates. And I was just like, oh my god, forget it. And this guy that helped us at Home Depot was not very helpful. He had like an attitude. I don't understand. Either way, we went there. We bought like some toilet paper, some hand towels, and we left. Okay, so back home, my dad said, because he works as a body repairman, he said that he might have some caster wheels in his job, so he'll check it tomorrow, or he was going to check today and then bring it home today. But I decided to look at my closet one more time, and I found, okay, so, what was I saying? So I looked at my closet one more time, and I finally found one that might fit. It's like the metal part of the caster wheel was like shorter, but it might fit. So we tested it out. It went in, but it was very loose. Like it didn't lock in. So my dad decided to put tape around the wheel to kind of give it a little bit of reinforcement. And guess what? It freaking worked. It freaking worked. Oh my god. Okay, they're calling. Okay, as a reminder, again, today we have staff duty, so it starts this week, so that's why they're making the announcement. So everyone go to their staff post. My post is on Thursday, so that means I won't be able to talk to you guys on Thursday unless they come in super early. But I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to show them these books, and then I'm gonna put my label on them, and then I'm going to tell them that tomorrow, these books will be in the library. But overall, I'm gonna go ahead and change my label real quick to the poetry. Today they take their quiz for like the weekly assessment. And yeah, so that's the story behind the clear cart. I mean, it was quite a story. I hope I explained it without so many, because of all these interruptions that I get. But I'm going to go ahead and later in the afternoon, I'm going to transfer the old rainbow cards to the new rainbow cards. Okay, I'll see y'all later. Probably at 4, maybe, hopefully, because again, tutorials do start today, so it won't be quiet anymore. We'll see. All right, bye guys. Everybody, so the kids are at breakfast right now, but I want to go ahead and show you. They have their 2 warm-ups, so they have their ELA week 3, and they also have their weekly warm-up as well. Now I give the kids like 4 papers, so 2 of the copies will be for the other homeroom and 2 of them will be theirs. They already know the drill. I went ahead and I changed the book cover, the label for poetry, and the week that we're on, all of this is ready to go. All of that is ready to go. Their warm-up, their homework, and their other warm-up. All right, guys, here we go. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully I survive this Monday. Bye. Hello everybody, good morning. Okay, I don't have a lot of time because I came in late today. Well, not late, but like 7:20. I have some tape to refill my tape dispenser, but the big news is the entire school does not have internet. So I am very fortunate that the program that I use, Scribble Ink, I'm very fortunate that I downloaded all I need to download it because it's just all one file, all one PDF. So luckily I am able to access it even without internet, because I think that's what happened yesterday. I think the internet went down for like 5 minutes and I was still able to access it. So that's great. I feel kind of bad for the other people who rely on internet a lot, but I did learn my lesson last year, because there was a time where this specific outlet was not working for like 2 weeks, and they just did not have time to like fix it, because I think it was like right after a power outage. I don't know, I don't understand, but I learned that to download everything on my computer, so that way I can access it even without internet. So I'm very glad for that. Today I stayed for tutorials from 4 to 6. We kind of figured out the whole situation, because yesterday was a crap show of like the first day tutorials. So like, I'm not doing it on Monday, I'm not doing it on Wednesday, not doing it on Thursday, thank God, and not doing it on Friday, which there was none. So only Tuesday from 4 to 6. And I think I can handle that, because I was kind of worried that I would have like 40 something kids to teach, because we have pretty much tier 2s and tier 3s. I think I have about, I want to say like 35 kids that need tutorials, and yesterday about 25 kids came, and that's because my homeroom, I told them not to come on Monday. So today I'll definitely have a whole bunch more. So that means dismissal is going to be even crazier, because I'm going to have them for a lot longer now, instead of just like, okay, bye, go home. Yesterday, dismissal was absolutely insane. Horrible dismissal. But hopefully today, why I see a stain on my thing. Hopefully today is a whole lot better. I'm hopeful. I'm going to have a good attitude. Hopefully the kids will have a good attitude. And you know what? That one kid that I keep telling you guys about, I mean, I can't force him to like behave. I mean, I could just show him the right way to behave, but I can't force him. So I'm just going to have to not make him like, as long as he's quiet. I'm just, it's really when he like does the tapping noise where I'm like, sir, you're distracting the class. But as long as he's quiet, I mean, I care about him, but comes a point where you're like, oh, okay, I need to move on. All right, guys. So we're about to start dismissing. Kids are about to come in. Let me go ahead and get ready with my slides, and I will see you guys. Probably not. Maybe I can try to film during ancillary. Right? I'll see y'all later. Hey everybody. I have no idea if you can see me, but I wanted to show you guys this cool little thing that I got from Amazon that helped me with my grades. Hopefully you can't see that. If not, I'll have to block it out. But I do want to show you guys. Hold on, let me take out. Ooh. This is let me show you the brand, Jelly Comb. It's one of these awesome like number pads, and I like it because it's a lot more compact than like a regular keyboard, and it does connect through USB. Hold on, let me show you. It does connect through USB. So I just plug it into my computer, and then that light will turn on right there. That's for the number lock. So if you turn it off, then you'll be able to use like the arrows up here, but if you turn it on, then it'll count like the numbers. So I love this. This was I think $10 on Amazon, so I definitely think this is a great purchase. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my grades. They're due on Friday, but they kind of want us to do a little bit earlier, which I'm like, come on now, no. But we'll see. All right, bye guys.
All right, everybody, I'm alive. It is currently 6:20. We just finished with dismissal. I went to the restroom. I'm leaving. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and order maybe like Raising Cane's for dinner. I'm trying to stay away from like fast food, but I think I'll just get like the what's it called, like the 3-finger combo. Is that what it's called? And then I'll be done with it. I'll get like a small Sprite or whatever. But today went by well, except apparently some of my kids got in trouble. Like, some of my kids got in trouble after school because they were all in the front office for like an entire hour, and I have absolutely no idea what it is about. Like, one of my kids went home, and then the principal called like, hey, you need to come back because we need to talk about this. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Like, oh my God. So I'll ask my principal about it tomorrow, but right now the problem is solved. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, that's something that was out of my control. Like, I don't know. But tutorials went fine. We worked on listening comprehension, which was great. I think the kids finally like understand, like, oh my God, like, this is true. Like, listening comprehension is a real thing. So we started off easy with like just a short paragraph, but then it gets really complicated, and I'll show you guys the website hopefully tomorrow. Now tomorrow we do have a PD day, so it's basically all day, so we really won't have time to do anything for ourselves. But at least we're in the classroom, we're by ourselves, we're like we're doing our PD stuff, and then hopefully it's in the classroom, but I have a feeling that they're gonna make us go to like the cafeteria or something. But that still will give me a perfect time to kind of like think about things that I need to do, think about projects that the kids need to do, and catch up. Today was actually a good day because we actually got our folders ready, and I will show you guys that in the tomorrow hopefully. But we did get our folders ready, and we did get our graded papers passed back, so that was a great feeling, thank goodness, because it was just piling up. So now all of my grades are in, and now it's just completed. So sorry, my air was like blocking or the fan was not on correctly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get some Raising Cane's. I'm going to go home, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I still need to work on grades, but other than that, my grades are completed. Yay! I just need to put in one more comment for each student, and then I will be done. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is currently 7:12. It came in a little bit early, not really though. So today I'm actually wearing regular clothes because today's a PD day, and we do have a very, very busy day. Like, we don't have any time to ourselves, like I said, I think before. I'm gonna be working on my grades just a little bit right now, so I can kind of get started on that, because they're due on Friday. But the principal took up the grade books yesterday, and she was doing like a spot check, and I'm like, well, you ain't gonna check nothing because there's something in there. And she was like asking, like, when are you gonna have your grades? I'm like, they're due on Friday, so you know what, I'm gonna have them ready on Friday. Like, why would you want us to have it early? Like, you can check Skyward, our grade, like our grade book online, and you can see that the grades are in there. I just need to print them out. But the thing is, Skyward prints out an Excel sheet so crappy. Like, it's basically like squished, and it's pathetic. So I have to make like my own PowerPoint spreadsheet so I can like transfer the grades, because if not, it's really like pathetic, like really, really pathetic. So I'm gonna be working on that for now until they call us to like do the PD, and I will hopefully see you guys later. I probably won't film at all today, but we'll see. All right, bye guys.
All right, everybody. So I have about like 3 minutes to get back to the cafeteria for our PDE, but I did wanted to tell you that I did go ahead and switch my old rainbow cards with the new clear one. I think that looks so good. I just need to take off the little sticker, but I was looking at a couple things, so I just need to put those in there, but I think that looks so good. So I think here I'm going to put sheet protectors for the students. I'm going to put my little task cards. So like these fit. So, but the only thing is I can only fit like 8 in here because they don't fit like this. So I'm going to have to figure that out. And I could, see, they don't fit like that. So I'll have to figure out a way to organize that. Nothing in here so far. Here are my early finishers. And I don't think, will it fall? No, okay, that's what I like. It's sturdy. I got some food, which I need to. And then this front, I think it's because it hits the top, like these little ridges right here. But if I don't use this, but if I do it like that, hold on, if I do it, like if I lift it up, okay, never mind. I don't know, but I think it's like, I probably won't use this one as much, but we'll see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the cafeteria. I will see y'all later. This is all ready to go back in my car, so I'm gonna put this right here. And look, guys, it was on its last leg. The thing is so bad. Yeah, don't buy those, future teachers. And then this I'll probably put here just in case we need an extra desk one day, or I can even put my social studies books in there. We have not started reading our no talking book. We don't have time for that. I want to do it soon. Look at my little star, y'all. I'm gonna have to fix that. Other than that, all my posters are looking good. The Gorilla tape is so good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll see y'all later. Look at my closet. And y'all, look at this. We literally cleaned these desks like 2 days ago. How is it already messy? Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll see y'all later. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me. There are some people walking around like doing construction. They were even in my room and they left mess, like crumbs. Whatever, I'll just have to deal with it. But I want to show you guys my old objectives that I did last year and the new ones that I've done this year. So look, these are my old objectives. Then these are my new objectives. What do you guys think? Looks a lot better? I think so. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw all of these away, take out the paper clip, put it back in my little bin, and then that way I'll have this a little bit less full. And I do love these, but now that I have some new ones, I don't need them anymore, but they served a purpose. Alright guys, quick question. Should I save these lesson plans from last year? I have them all in my Google Drive and in PDF form, so I think I might go ahead and just delete everything or just throw away everything because I have all this online. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna throw it on right now. Yeah, because why do I want to like save paper? So I think I'm just gonna throw it.
All right, everybody, it is 5:05. They're doing like some construction work in the building. That's why the building's not closed yet, because typically they close like at 4:50. But I'm leaving my room just like this. I kind of like organized this a little bit. I need to organize a couple more things, but I will say I feel a whole lot better. I organized this a little bit. I have some copies to make tomorrow. I put those down a little bit. You saw me work on my file box. I put these here. This I need to put in here, so that's all ready to go. I did buy more of these A through Z table of contents labels. I need to ask the testing coordinator if I can throw away these Scantrons, because once they're scanned, they're pretty much useless, but I'm going to ask her just in case. Back here, I have a kid who's absent for 2 days now, so I put her stuff in there. I put my letter tiles. Now that we're doing tutorials, I am working with these. They all kind of fit in here. I have my markers, my thesaurus. I have the erasers here. I have the live book checkout, which I didn't show you guys, but what I did was I grabbed these little tabs, and it's all the way from A through Z. So that's what that looks like. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and leave now. Goodbye, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye. Good morning, everybody. All right, so it is 7:20. I woke up super late today, and I made it to the parking lot like at 7:10 after so much traffic. But today I have staff duty.
So that means from 7:30 to like 7:58, I have to be in the cafeteria, making sure that nothing happens in the cafeteria. But a lot of people, especially upper grades, they don't really eat breakfast. They just don't want to. I don't know why. It's mostly like the little ones, like kinder and through fourth grade, they like to eat breakfast. So I'm sure it's not going to be that bad. Today is tutorials, but I'm not doing tutorials. I only signed up for Tuesday. So hopefully whoever is doing tutorials will get my kids out of here so I can do a couple of things. I did do my grade last night. I need to put in comments, but that is the last thing I need to do. So I am going to do that hopefully during my ancillary time. I have my laptop right here. So let me show you what I did, guys, because I'm pretty proud of myself, as I'm kind of getting more organized now. So I have all of the grades. Like, I can't really show you, but these are all of the grades from the past like 6 weeks. I can't really show you because that's the student's name on it, but on here right there, this sneak peek, I have a student roster along with their ID number. I have the current tiers. I have the schedule for attendance and for grades, like the cycle when they're due. I have the staff duty schedule, and then and then I have my observations, or like my behavior kids, because you never know when it's gonna backfire on me, and I have to protect myself. So guys, definitely, if you're having behavior problems with a couple kids, you need to keep an intervention log. Let me show you what mine looked like real quick. Okay, so I don't have an extra one. I thought I did. I might have, I just don't know where it is. But this is the Okay, so this is the parent communication log. This is more for like schedules, but in case I have to call parents for behavior, and I have had to call some. But this one is, no. Good morning. Okay, so I can't really show you because it has names on it, or you know, like observations on it. But this is basically what it looks like on the front. It just has like student name, observations, like that's the title, but it has the date, the time, and like notes. So I have like 5 of them for each of my observation kiddos. Now some of them are like way worse than others. Really, I only have like one kid that like I'm just like, oh, like really another one. But other than that, you know, it's, you know, I gotta be consistent, because if not, they will rake me through the mud. Like, these parents believe their child is innocent, and sometimes they are, but sometimes they are not. But what I did was I updated my grade book. That, and then I put like student holiday up here. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, I went to Walmart yesterday and I bought some things and I forgot to bring them, except I do have more pens. Now these, I already shown them to you all, but these are the Micron. I don't know, let me show you the original one. So this is Micron 01. I already shown you this, and this is what it looks like. Super, super thin. But I will say, guys, I use the attendance, so you can see what that looks like. I mean, it is the best thing ever. Like, perfect for attendance. So definitely Micron 01. It says it right here, 01. And then yesterday I saw that they also had 05. And that one looks like this. So if we're looking at the difference, so this is, up top is 05 and up top is 01. So you can see it's just the tiniest bit thinner. Well, let me make sure I put the things one correct. So that's what I was doing. I was just updating my attendance, because goodness knows, though,
grab it in one day and just like, all right, where's your attendance? You got to keep up with that stuff. Okay. I also did work on my planner because, look, guys, I'm going to show you. This is the life of a teacher. Ready? So, you know, you see things here, up here. This is August. The first couple of weeks I was not doing it. So this was this. I'm trying not to be so close. Nothing here. This was like the first week of September, I think. I was doing good here, doing great here, doing good here, yeah, this was 2 weeks ago, last week, and this is this week. So I'm trying to actually get caught up. But for 2 weeks, I did not use this thing. I didn't even open it. I have a couple things such as I need to make a parent conference template. I need to organize a little bit more my classroom. I need to grab my reading resources binder from the principal because I let her borrow it for 4th grade. I need to make labels for like the clear cards. I need to make copies. I need to put the new test on Tango, which is our assessment, thing. I need to transfer my ELL forms to the new forms since they just gave us those. I need to organize my desktop of my laptop. I need to like bring my little organizers that I got from like Hobby Lobby like over the summer for the little letter tiles. Alright guys, it is 7:28. I need to go to the cafeteria. Hopefully I will see you guys after school once the kids are all gone for tutorials. And I will see you guys later. Alright. Bye guys. Have a good day. Hello everybody. I think I said hi this morning. I believe so, yes. So it is 4:17. It is the end of the day. I survived. That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't that bad. It was just a lot of like, we had to talk about bullying, we had to talk about peer pressure. Guess what? I got observed today. I got observed. So my principal literally just walked in. I thought that she wanted something, so I'm over here looking at her like, yes. And then she just walks in quietly and heads to my desk, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting observed. So technically I don't even start with a bullying or peer pressure component. Like I don't really start with SEL. We just go straight into the warm-up and like the academic portion of it. But today we were talking about bullying and peer pressure, so she heard me talk about that, and then I went into academics. And basically I just did what I did. I didn't change anything. Like how I taught in my observation was how I teach. So and later during my ancillary time, my planning period, I asked her like, how'd I do? I would like some criticism. I would like some, opinions, observation points, because even though I'm super nervous about getting observed, and I feel very anxious about criticism because I always feel like I'm not good enough, she basically told me that it was amazing, like it was great. She liked the way that I used my popsicle sticks. She also said that she liked the way how I walked around. She also said that she liked the way that I gave everyone an opportunity. Like I would ask for volunteers, and then I would pull the popsicle sticks because not everybody wants to volunteer. She also said that she liked the way that I went into SEL component and then to the academic component. She also said that she said that for me being so young, which I'm 26 and this is my 2nd year of teaching, she said that for being so young and so early in the teaching game, my classroom management is very, very good. She said that, they know the expectations and the rules, and that feels so good. And she already knows this. Like, this is not the first time I talked to her about the behavior in my classroom. We're very open, so it felt really, really great to hear that from her. She really didn't say anything negative or critique. So, the only thing that I probably would critique myself on is teaching these kids more responsibility in
bringing them the red pens. So they don't bring red pens to class. Like, you know, I provided them with the red pens, but they keep either losing them or they keep misplacing them. So today, normally I have like 1 or 2 kids that don't bring it, but today I had like 5. And she saw that and I was like, oh my God. Like, kids, today's not the day that you were not supposed to bring your red pens or your highlighters. I had like 3 people that didn't have highlighters, but you know what, it's okay. I had 3 major behavior problems today after the principal left, so they're probably acting a little bit better. Well, actually, one kid was like, he didn't care, so I'm not sure about that. My room, my desk, hot mess. Let me show you guys. But other than that, I got absurd. Quick question. I want to talk to you guys about the homework. So let me go ahead and show you. Okay, first of all, you can clearly tell I had a birthday today. So I gave them the birthday. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this. This is the birthday little like a necklace, or not necklace, but thing that I actually got this for my birthday a couple years ago, and I just give it out to the kids and they just give it back. And then I give them a pencil from the dollar spot, and then I give them either a cupcake. They can choose between a cupcake or, and this is from Hobby Lobby, these cupcakes are from the Target dollar spot like 2 years ago, or they get a card. So they can choose this one and they can choose this one. Surprisingly, a lot of people choose a cupcake and not the birthday. Like maybe like 30% have chosen the cupcake one. Hot mess over here. We just had dismissal. This is a mess. Still have not put my Halloween decorations up. Still have those scantrons. So I asked the testing coordinator if we could throw those away, and she said maybe keep them around the holiday time. So I'm gonna chuck them at Thanksgiving, but I'll just put it in a corner somewhere. Okay, so homework. So somebody had asked me in one of the comments, all right everybody, so sorry about that. I had to go help out the principal because again, she's covering the 4th grade, so she had to know how to put in grades. But so I give credit, but I don't count if they're right or wrong because it is homework. I'm not looking for that. But at the beginning of the next day, we do check our work. So for example, on Monday they do Meaningful Monday, and then on Tuesday we check it and make sure it's right, and then they understand like, oh, I got it wrong, I got it right, and then the next day, and so on, so on. So that means on Friday they have the entire weekend and Friday to do this, and then on Monday we check it, and then they do the quiz. So I know, like, wait a minute, on Monday it's not good for them to test, but you know what, like some days they're gonna have a quiz on Monday or a test on Monday. And like in high school and middle school, which they're going to next year, so I want to prepare them. So oh, sorry, my so sorry. All right, so sorry about that. So so I do give credit, but it's not like academic credit. It's like, did you complete it each and every day? So at the beginning of each day, I just stole some goldfish. At the beginning of each day, I walk around, I tell them, all right, take out your homework, let me look at it, and then I just briefly glance at it. And then what I do is I mark on a sticky note the ones who did not complete it that day, and then I just take off like 10 points or 20 points depending on how many days they did not do it. So typically it's just one kid who does not do it, but most of the time the kids turn in their homework. So this is again from the creator, the Literacy Loft. Oh, my hands are very shaky. All right guys, so you're gonna see me work on a couple of things. For example, I need to kind of like organize. This is like my behavior evidence, so I need to put it in here, and I also need to do my behavior logs, and you know, just organize a couple things on my laptop. Oh, and I gotta put in comments, so I'm gonna do that right now. Hi everybody. All right, quick interjection. So I'm in the copier machine. I'm gonna make some copies. You're gonna hear a lot of noise. That's the drama after school program. But I'm gonna put you on a time lapse so you guys can see me just do a little bit of copying. I used to do this like the week week 3 of school, but we're trying to come back. All right, I'll set you guys up. Let's go. All right, everybody, so this is what I made. Actually, that's not even it. It's this thing. So let me go ahead and show you. So I made this parent conference form. Okay. Oh, I need to fix that mistake. Sorry, it's really loud. It's tutorials happening. So I decided to kind of make it very simple, very clean. So I did student's name here, and hopefully this feels like a good amount of size. If not, I might have to shift everything over and then just add the line. So the date, the time, initiated by maybe the principal or myself or the parent. 2 teacher signatures, even though it's myself right now. The parent signature, although I think I might need to do 2 because in case 2 parents come, probably. Principal signature, and then reason for conference, which is either behavior, academic, or other. So I might... Okay, so it's really loud. So I'm going to go ahead and change this, and I'll show you guys the end result. All right, everybody. So what I did was I kind of shifted the line to a little bit to the right. I added another parent signature, and I just made it just the tiniest bit bigger. But other than that, I think that's pretty much everything that I need in a parent conference, because these will pretty much be the notes. And it's pretty similar to my parent communication form, which I have been using. The only thing I might change is this up here because I really don't need it. But other than that, I love this form. I also love my student observation form. So that's what that looks like. And I absolutely use these every day. So these, I'm so grateful that I decided to just make them minimal and minimalistic, and basically same words, sorry guys, but simple. All right, I'm gonna go print some out, and as well as print a couple of these out. All right, I'll be back. All right, everybody, hopefully you can see me. If not, oh well. I made copies and I'm gonna put them in here. So I have the homework of the week, and I like it because every day it is a little different. So Mondays we have vocabulary, synonyms and antonyms. Let me show y'all. All right, so we got, what do we got this week? We got vocabulary, we got synonyms and antonyms. We got, like match the definition. That's awesome. Text structure Tuesday. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. Wow. Let's see, for Wednesday, we have interjections. I love it. Same thing. So that's suffix. Throwback Thursday. Ooh, I love these. These are awesome. Subordinary and conjunctions. What? Figurative Fridays. And that's perfect because this week we're learning about metaphors and idioms and similes. What? That's awesome. All right, let's look at week 4. Lots of things. Lots of like corrections. We got verbs, plural nouns, simple subject. Yes, we're learning about that. Conjunctions. I love it. Oh my god, I love this. Look at that. A pronoun takes the place of a noun. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. Then we have the weekly assessment. They're doing pretty good on this, like, you know, my usual tier 3s. And then we have our warm-up, so this way we got main idea. We got point of view, which I love because we are learning about that. We got inference here. We have restate the question. Oh, and I love it because I tell them every day that I want the question into the answer. So now they have to like flip it. I love that. And this is text features. Yes, and we learn about that as well. What's the bonus like? Oh, like change like point of view, like if it's like third person, first person. Oh my god, I freaking love these things. I'm so glad. I think in total this was like about maybe $100 most likely, but I think it's worth every single penny. So these two, oh, okay. Okay, these are from the Literacy Loft. This is from Teaching with the Mountain View, and I'm not sure about this one, but I know I put it in one of the vlogs, like as a resource TPT file, not file, but like link. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in here. All right, everybody, quick comment. I have my Dymo here. I got it from Amazon. So what I plan on doing is my little black organizer. So I have all kinds of forms. So I have the grade book on top. That's where it's going to stay because that's easily accessible during a fire drill. So I just grab it and go. I have nurse forms. Then I have observation forms. And then I have what do I have? Parent contact forms, and then I have parent conference forms. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make them on my Dymo, and then it is 5:44, so they're about to kick us out. But luckily, they last like till 6, so I'll stay here till the last day. I'll stay here till the last kid leaves. All right, I'm gonna do it real quick. Let's go. Everybody, so I am leaving, but the last thing that we did, because they're now doing dismissal, is I did grade book, nurse forms, communication, observation form, and then parent conference. I know it's kind of hard to see back there, but at least I know what it means. So yes, so parent, and this is observation forms, communication forms, this is nurse forms, and this is my grade book. Just right there in case of a fire drill, because there's the roster right there. So I just stick that in there and then we're all good. So I just need to delete these little pieces of trash. That's the only thing I don't like about this, but you know what? It's pretty simple. I took a picture. I'm going to put it on Instagram for you guys to see it. So don't forget to follow me there at Teacher in Houston. All right, bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, sorry guys, take 2. Good morning everyone. It is happy Friday, 7:37. As you can see, I have makeup on and I hope I did it pretty well because today is picture day. I think I'll have like my hair like this, most likely, just to give my face a little frame. I did bring like some makeup. Like literally everybody so far that I have talked to is like, wow, Miss Blanco, like look at you all dolled up. I'm like, y'all don't stop teasing me. Like they tease me because I never ever wear makeup, and I just don't really like to, because you know, with my acne, I used to wear makeup to hide it, and it even just made it worse. So I just stopped wearing makeup. But I think this is pretty good, right? So I think I look cute. I have my little Marisol necklace and some earrings. And so I don't look like I have acne, but you can see if you look closely. So I just need to like keep this, and I did bring some lipstick, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it on now because I feel like when picture day actually like commences, I just feel like I'm gonna be so busy. Hello, you're good.
It's picture day.
Every time I see my daughter, I say, what? Leave that mirror alone.
Hey, I'm not in front of the mirror all the time.
And she said, I'm just putting chapstick. She likes to, you know.
Alright guys, I need to stop fooling around. I was just trying to take a picture for Instagram because I need to update that profile picture's like a year old. Alright guys, so oh my god. I don't even want to do anything today. So I think what they'll do is they'll go on Success Maker as like a test because they're not really doing that well, and I know they can. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take the iPads. I'm gonna make it as a test. Put privacy boards and everything. They're gonna do it for 30 minutes because I really need them to do much better on Success Maker because they're not. They're just playing with it. Alright everybody, I am leaving. My room looks like a hot mess, but the date is on the board. I'm taking all this stuff home. My closet, it is definitely a mess. Oh my god. Well, I had to put the things here because the kids kept taking them, so I had to hide them from view. I mean, they weren't that bad, it was just one kid. But everything else, whew. The card for the computer or iPads is in the computer lab. Desk looking like that. Alright guys, I am leaving. I will see y'all on Monday. I'm gonna edit this video and hopefully please make sure to, oops, that was a fail, subscribe. Fail.